G, flow so free, golden crown, baby that's royalty. Golden crowns that glow from within, brown skin, blessed skin, let the healing begin. From the Afro queen to the girl on the block, we rise real pretty and we never gon' stop, y'all. Golden crowns, put the love in the air, mind right, so bright, feel it everywhere. Sexy with a purpose, yeah, we move like art. Crown on the head and the light in the heart, yeah, yeah. I'm a soft voice with a bold mind, waistline, graceline, stars in my outline. Melanin magic, kissed by the sunlight. Walk in the room, make the whole vibe come alive. Root strong, sacred wave, solar fire, heart open, throat clear, spirit take me higher. Third eye sharp, I can see through the fake. Crown lit up, baby watch a goddess elevate. From the roundaway beauty with the bamboo glow, to the boss in the hills making big dreams grow, to the natural hair queen with the fresh face shine, to the world travel vibe with that soul divine. I'm not just pretty, I'm pressure and peace. Sweet like honey, but I move like a chief. Grace in my step, got truth in my talk. When I say love wins, watch the whole world spark. Low bass, heartbeat, let it rise slow. Feel that rhythm in your spirit, let it all go. Every shade, every shape, every story go. Golden crown, baby, this is how we glow. Golden crown, that glow from within. Brown skin, blessed skin, let the healing begin. From the Afro queen to the girl on the block, we rise real pretty and we never gon' stop, y'all. Golden crowns, put the love in the air. Mind right, so bright, feel it everywhere. Sexy with a purpose, yeah, we move like art. Crown on the head and the light in the heart, yeah. I got New York hairs with a warm, soft smile. Little hood in my walk, little looks in my style. Grassroots soul with a global mindset. I can pray, I can slay, I can build, I can bless. Talk slick, think deep, make them pause for a minute. Cause I came with the sauce, but the message is in it. Self-love ain't vanity, a sacred command. Put your feet on the earth, put your fate in your hands. Tell the sisters worldwide, don't dim that flame. You ain't gotta shrink down just to fit in they frame. You could be fine, still wise, still healing, still fly, still laugh, still lead, still dream. Sky high, gold in my aura, truth in my lips, power in my hips, whole universe in my kiss. Not chasing the wave, baby, I am the tide. When the crown sit right, can't nobody divide. Breathe in peace, breathe out fear. Call your power back, bring your light right here. Move your body.
The glow from within, ain't it, man? Huh? Huh? Man. Hey, we never go to what? Oh, put the love in the air, ain't it, man? Royal rising. Come on with me, say it with me. Ain't no surprising when it's a what? When it's a royal rising, ain't it, man? Ain't no surprising when it's a royal rising. Woo! I love every second of this, baby. Woo! Hope all is well, man. Salute to the Royals United. You say what? It's time to get excited, ain't it, mate? Salute to Royals United is what? It's time to get excited, baby. Royals United, man. Golden Crowns. That app is going across the bottom of the screen with the gangster lean, ain't it, mate? Golden Crowns app is going across the bottom of the screen with the what? With the gangster lean, ain't it, mate? All right. Check out RoyalsUnited.com immediately. Ain't it, man? Hold on. Oh, hey, let the healing begin, ain't it, man? Salute the check out RoyalsUnited.com immediately. We got excellent partners and sponsors such as the Messiah brand. The MessiahBrand.com, man. Huh? J-Dub, huh? That's our vice president, man. J-Dub, huh? All right, I can call him J-Dub. You can't call him J-Dub, huh? All right, West Coast Billy, what? Don't be silly, huh? We got our CFO, West Coast Billy, don't be silly. J-Dub is the vice president, ain't it, man? All right, let's go to the COO, Dr. Jenny, Dr. Mama Jenny, man. That's Mama right there, man. And look, we got our CTO, huh? We got our CTO money. We got John Money. Ain't a damn thing funny, ain't it, man? We got John Money, ain't a damn thing funny. Look, check it out. Who else we got? Empress Star taking you far where? No matter where you are, huh? We got Empress Star taking you far no matter where you are. Divine Everything gonna be fine, my God, huh? And guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Hey, I'm gonna do you like John Money. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? I know I'm taking long to start the show. I'm happy that we are meeting for another flow, huh? All right, man. All right, now Royals United Radio, man. Royals United Radio. I've been on the radio rocking out 72 hours straight, ain't it, man? Huh? We got that mix flowing and glowing, and we gonna be blowing, huh? Hey, check out Golden Crowns app ASAP. Get you some equity. We keep yelling about equity. Make sure you buy your squares immediately. Go to Golden Crowns app is going across the bottom of the screen with the what? With the gangster lean. Yeah, man. Okay, what do we got, Cozmik? Because you always coming with something, Cozmik. You just be always wanting these people to hear something. You be always wanting these people to listen to what you saying. What you want now? What, Cozmik? You always talking. I love every bit of it. It is Black Copper Tone Indigenous Economic Empowerment through shipping and logistics. How do we create this pipeline? These other ethnic groups got these pipelines set up that we talk about. So this is the difference between our story and his story, HIS. This is the difference between our story and his story. You understand me? Come on, man. We got to build our pipelines. Look, when we going to go ahead and build our pipelines, baby? So we can take our youth and everybody and ourselves, even ourselves, out of these other pipeline systems, y'all. Huh? Okay. Let me go ahead and switch the beat up for you, man. Let me go ahead and switch the beat up so it ain't no words. Y'all, we ain't conflicting with the words. Salute the Zayax Institute, man. We had some technical difficulties on the last show, man. Q Butter, salute to you, God. Haven't forgot about you at all. We gonna reschedule that, and we gonna roll with it, B. Roll with it. So just make sure y'all be on the lookout for the Zayax Institute interview part 2, man. We gonna be rolling with it soon. Let me just make sure next time we don't have no technical difficulties, and we gonna roll with it, baby. Hope all is well, y'all. Y'all chill for a second, and we gonna get straight to it. We gonna get to it. Y'all make sure you share this out, man. Share this out. I'll be right back, y'all.
Yo, the culture just leveled up. Welcome to Golden Crowns app. A powerful new digital space where creativity, community, business, music, wellness, and Black excellence all connect in one place. Inside the app, you can join audio rooms, video rooms, live podcasts, tea rooms for real conversations, music rooms for artists and producers, post content. Go live in the Chronic and unlock exclusive access through the Crown's Vault. This is more than social media. This is a high vibrational ecosystem built for creators, entrepreneurs, leaders, innovators, and the next generation of royalty. Promote your brand, network with powerful people, discover new talent, support Black-owned businesses, share knowledge, build opportunities, and connect with a culture focused on elevation and growth. Whether you're an artist, a business owner, a podcaster, a healer, or somebody ready to grow and build with purpose, Golden Crowns was made for you. Download the movement, join the kingdom, and elevate your energy today. Golden Crowns app, more than an app, it's a frequency. Yeah. Yo, the culture just leveled up. Welcome to Golden Crowns app. A powerful new digital space where creativity, community, business, music, wellness, and Black excellence all connect in one place. Inside the app, you can join audio rooms, video rooms, live podcasts, tea rooms for real conversations, music rooms for artists and producers, post content. Go live in the Chronic and unlock exclusive access.
Yeah, check out this short infomercial, y'all.
This is more than social media. This is a high vibrational ecosystem built for creators, entrepreneurs, leaders, innovators, and the next generation of royalty. Promote your brand, network with powerful people, discover new talent, support Black-owned businesses, share knowledge, build opportunities, and connect with a culture focused on elevation and growth. Whether you're an artist, a business owner, a podcaster, a healer, or somebody ready to grow and build with purpose, Golden
Crowns for you.
Download the movement, join the kingdom, and elevate your energy today. Golden Crowns app, more than an app, it's a frequency. Yeah. Yo.
All right, here we go. Building strong shipping and logistics pipelines is one of the biggest economic cheat codes. I need you to hear that part now. I need you to hear that part. I need you to hear that part so we can play our part. Ain't it, man? Is one of the biggest what? Cheat codes. Let me see. The black copper tone, indigenous, Indian, Moors, or Hebrew Israelites. I know we some of everything right now. Because hey, look, at least you attempting to figure it out. That's what I gotta say. At least you attempted to figure it out. Hold on for 2 seconds. All right, I'm multi-purposing today, y'all. I'm multitasking today. I'm doing some of everything. But all right, let's get to it. One of the biggest cheat codes in the melanated copper tone Black community can tap into right now. Did y'all hear that? It say right now. We don't even talk about enough of the most important stuff, y'all. We be talking about all types of stuff that's just not gonna be good for our overall growth, huh? Economically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, nutritionally. You understand me? All right, here we go. Let's get it. Let's get our notes out now. And look. I allow. Look, that's what that in the beginning when we say he taking all day to get to it. That's allow you to get your notes, get your tea, get your juice. You hear me? Get in a comfortable spot, get somewhere where it's quiet, get somewhere where somebody ain't gonna bother you. You feel me? It's time you do all that stuff when I be doing all that yelling in the intro. All right, here we go. Amazon, y'all ready? Amazon didn't become Amazon just because of products. Amazon did not become Amazon just because of products. They mastered fulfillment. Warehousing, y'all ready? Come on, let's get this down now. They mastered fulfillment, warehousing. Make sure you share this out. Trucking, data, ports, that's separate, and delivery speed. Okay, so that's the recipe right there that we a lot of us should be talking about in a lot of these different rooms and stuff. All right, here we go. The melanated, copper tone, indigenous, the original black community already dominates culture, creativity, and consumer influence. The next level is owning the infrastructure underneath commerce. The next level is owning the infrastructure underneath commerce. Okay. Why logistics matters so much? Y'all ready? Let's get it. Let's get the notes. Let's get the notes for the quotes. Logistics touches almost every industry. Okay, you ready? Let's go. We got e-commerce, food distribution, manufacturing, construction, imports, exports, medical supplies. What else we got? Event/music touring. What else we got? Agriculture, tech hardware, fashion, government contracts, etc. Every package, you ready? Every package, pallet, container, and delivery is a revenue stream. Every package, pallet, and what? Delivery container, right? Is a revenue stream, all right? Right now, y'all hear this now. I need y'all to hear that part right there. Right now, not 10 years from now, not when Jesus come back, not when the sky daddy, not when we be marching long enough. Right now, many black or copper tone indigenous original communities or neighborhoods mainly participate as consumers or laborers. All right? Okay. Not owners of the pipelines. Okay. So this is what I be saying. We be yelling about a lot of this stuff, man. But if we not gonna create our own pivot or options, man, we may as well stop yelling. We may as well stop talking. For real. If we ain't doing no walking, stop talking. Well, look, here we go. Right now, we need to be doing some jogging. But just because of the labor, not owners of the pipeline. Economic empowerment comes from owning the trucks, the warehouses, the software, the routes, the distribution centers, the freight brokerages, the shipping brands, the supply chains. That changes generational wealth fast. Y'all hear that? So when we say, what's the solutions fast? Do you hear that? That changes generational wealth fast. So there's your answer right there. Okay. So it says owning trucking, the trucks, owning warehouses, owning the software, the routes, owning the distribution centers, owning the freight brokerages, the shipping brands, the supply chains. It does what? That changes generational wealth fast. Cause we be wanting fast solutions, right? So we this is what we doing. We giving fast solutions. Y'all ready? This next section is vital. So come on and get the notes out now for the quotes. Get the notes for the quotes. Here we go. The 7-layer logistics wealth stack. You ready? I need y'all to be ready for this one. I'm gonna give you 2 seconds so you can be ready for this one. The 7-layer, just like a cake, you know, layers like cakes and stuff like that. The 7-layer shit. Hold on, y'all. I accidentally hit my alarm. All right. Okay, here we go. It is a state of emergency. The 7-layer logistic wealth stack. Number 1. All right, here we go. Number 1, y'all. Let's get ready. Local delivery networks. Now, I need you to, this is in parentheses. Fastest entry point. That's the fastest entry point. All right. Here we go. Start hyper local. Okay. Examples. These are the examples. What do you mean, Cozmik? What is this? What does all this mean? Medical courier services, restaurant delivery fleets, same-day business delivery, furniture/appliance delivery, church/event logistics. Isn't that something? Even them churches gonna have to come on and play a role in this, man. Moving services. All right. Hope y'all got those down now. So you know. All right, here we go. This is the lower barrier to entry. All right, the lower barrier to entry. So this is the easiest, lowest affordable, probably cost-effective way to get for us to get in there. All right, we ready? Here we go. Lower barrier to entry. Cargo vans, box trucks, dispatching software, contracts. All right, that's the right at the beginning. What we do first. This is what we do first. That's what we go for first. All right. This is one of the fastest. You hear that? This is one of the fastest ways to create. Did you hear that? Jobs for young people. Cash flow. Business discipline, that one right there is vital. Commercial relationships, all right? The local black owned logistics cooperative could dominate a city regionally before scaling nationally, okay? All right, let's get to the next one. Number 2, freight dispatching and brokerage. This is the quote, this is in quotes, air traffic control, in quote, layer. This is the air traffic control layer, all right? Freight brokers can connect shippers, warehouses, truckers. Dispatchers coordinate routes and loads, okay? All right? That's why we say everybody play a part. Everybody play a role. It's just that we shouldn't oversaturate ourselves with people that do some of the same stuff. Unless we gonna work in unison together and combine stuff and make it happen faster. Here we go. What we got? Many people overlook this because it's not flashy. However, it's scalable and high margin. Okay. Needed skills. Cozmik, what are you gonna need to do this stuff that you talking about? Because you just be talking all the time, Cozmik. Damn, why he just don't stop talking sometime? Needed skills. Negotiation, software systems, operations, communication. All right. So that's the needed systems to start all of the above that we just went over. All right. 4-leaf clover. This can be started from laptops. This can be started from laptops before even owning trucks. You did that just because Cozmik, it's just so hard. Cozmik, how we gonna do it? Cozmik, it takes trillions of dollars. No, it don't. Oh man. This can be started from laptops before even owning trucks. Isn't that something? Key opportunity. Train youth in logistics tech instead of only pushing entertainment careers. Did y'all hear that one? Train youth in logistics tech instead of only pushing entertainment careers. Number 3, let's get the notes out. This is where we need to be. Let's get the notes out. Trucking fleets. Make sure you share this out. Because we keep yelling about the solution stuff, but I don't see too many people dedicated to talk about and applying. We do a whole lot of talking. We gotta see, talking is just talking, just like knowledge. Knowledge is not knowledge until it's what? Come on with me. Applied. Ain't that something? That's the same thing with talking and planning, strategize, any word you want to put there. If we not going to apply the strategy and apply this, then we just doing a lot of talking. Trucking fleets. Trucking is still one of the largest wealth engines in this place they call the corporation Landmass America, Tamaria, Africa, everything. They did somebody, it just depends on who you talking to. Everybody call it everything. All right, these are the areas we need to focus on. We ready? Are we ready to get these notes down? This is the trucking fleets section. Cozmik, or whoever else y'all be yelling at. How do we get the whatever, the economic, what's the solutions? Okay, here we go now. Focus areas: refrigerated freight, port trucking, construction hauling. You ready? I just need you to be ready. Government contracts. Now, you know how I feel about those. Regional routes, Amazon relay, final mile delivery. And see J-Dub up here, so that's how I vibe. So we got somebody that's in track. So if I'm saying anything inaccurate, all he got to do is fill up the comments. I might even have him on, look, part 2, ain't it, man? Logistics and shipping pipeline, black empowerment, copper tone, original empowerment through what? Building our own what? Logistics and shipping pipeline. Ain't that something? The real move is not what? Just quote unquote drive trucks forever. End quote. Did you hear that? The real move is not to just drive trucks forever. End quote. The move is, you ready? This is the recipe now. So if this is your part and role to play on the team, this is what we need you to do. Okay? This is the recipe. Driver. Then this should go to fleet owner, right? Then we should move to contract holder, okay? Then the final phase is distribution operator, okay? Let me run that back one more time. Let me get that again. Here we go. The move is that this is for the trucking fleets part, okay? So we going over and we gonna turn each page, and the next page is warehousing and fulfillment centers. So I'm telling you, they gonna say, well, and when I be in certain rooms, they be like, well, why don't you go watch the show. I'm not about to redo all that again, fam. I'm just not. Here we go. Driver, then fleet owner, fleet owner, then contract holder, right? Then distribution operator. That's the ladder, all right? Number 4, let's turn the page, y'all. Number 4, let's get the notes out for the quotes out, man. Warehousing and fulfillment centers. Where we gonna put all the stuff at, Cosmic? Where we gonna put all the stuff at? I know, cause you know how we are, y'all. Y'all know somebody saying that somewhere, or they gonna probably be saying it when you show this live, huh? This is where real leverage kicks in. Did you hear that part? I need you to hear that part. Don't let these certain little parts be just slipping past now. Okay? This is where real leverage kicks in. Isn't that something? Warehouses make money from storage fees, fulfillment fees, packaging. All of these are streams of income, by the way, y'all. Inventory management, all right? Distribution contracts. Ain't that something? A black copper-owned, indigenous, original people-owned warehouse ecosystem could support, you ready? Black-owned beauty brands, clothing brands, food brands, herbal products, books/media, Afrocentric merchandise. Don't think twice. Instead of every entrepreneur struggling alone, you ready? Because we take pride in doing this alone, dumb shit, in a team sport. I keep telling us this shit. Instead of every entrepreneur struggling alone, communities can create shared fulfillment hubs. Ain't that something? That's infrastructure thinking. See, we're going to probably do a show on infrastructure thinking. What is that, Cosmic? We're going to do a show on it. Let's turn the page. Number 5. Let's get your notes out for the quotes out. Import and export networks. This is literally every layer, every level in a subsidized presentation. Okay? Huge opportunity. Okay? Many communities import products, however, don't control trade channels. All right? Here we go. Power move. You ready? Hold on. Let me go and get a sippy sip. Sippy sip. Yeah, man. Salute to Q Butter, man. We had some technical difficulty in the last show, man. But we gonna be back through. We gonna be back true, huh? We gonna be back true. Salute to Styles Enterprises, man. The Louisiana area. If you're seeking the best pressure washing, a backyard assembly, etc., outdoor needs, power washing and outdoor assembly, etc., look up stylesenterprises.com. Styles dash, put a dash in there, enterprises.com. ASAP. All right? Or for a free estimate, dial 321 area code 999-4150. All right? Gratitude. Let's go. What we got next? Next page. Huge opportunity. Many communities, don't control the trade channel. Okay. Power move. Build direct trade pipelines with, are you ready? Ready. Build direct trade pipelines with, who is the number one goddamn place on there? Africa. Boy, they be thinking Cosmik be talking, anybody. Caribbean nations, South America, or global black copper-owned indigenous diaspora markets. Are you ready? I just need us to be ready to rock steady. Industries. Okay, these are the industries now. These are the industries we need to get into, y'all. We need to stop oversaturating and copycatting each other so much. That's that Caucasoid shit. Okay? Originality is everything. Huh? Industries, textiles, shea butter. Huh? We know we use that. Stop playing with it. Coffee. Y'all know y'all drink a lot of that stuff. Cocoa. Huh? Spices, fashion, art, tech products, wellness goods. What does this require, Cozmik? Because you just be talking. This requires customs knowledge, knowledge of customs, freight forwarding, port relationships, international partnerships. Long term, this becomes what? Economic sovereignty. I get long term, this becomes what? Economic sovereignty. Let's turn the page, man. Number 6. What we got? Real quick for number 6, man. Logistics technology. That's our CTO, ain't it, man? This is where what? This is where what? $1 billion. I need to make them holler. $1 billion upside lives. What do we need to build, Cozmik? We gotta build what? Let's take notes now. Dispatch apps, freight marketplaces, warehouse software, route optimization tools, AI inventory system. See, we talk about all this AI shit for entertainment in surface level, simple-minded crap. When we gonna talk about using this AI to our advantage to help us expedite infrastructure? That's what I keep saying. I be looking at some of these channels, man, Clubhouse, Fanbit. I be like, damn, boy, y'all don't be talking about shit. That's of importance for real. Most of it's wrapped up in the distraction dialogue. Yeah, here we go. AI inventory systems, community delivery apps. You hear that? Community delivery apps. Ain't that something? The next generation doesn't just need CDL licenses. The next generation doesn't just need CDL licenses. What do they need, Cozmik? Software engineering, AI logistics skills, supply chain analytics. See, so that just going to school, baby. If you not going to school for the right stuff, you just wasting your time and energy. I'm gonna say that one time. If you just going to school and you ain't going to school for the right stuff that the market is demanding, you are just going for nothing. Like literally. Okay. Even if it's something you ain't into or don't like, do that, get the money, and then you can fund what you like. Automation knowledge. That's the things we need to know. Software engineering, AI logistics skills, supply chain analytics, and automation knowledge. This what they ain't gonna tell you in college, man. The future of logistics equal tech plus movement. All right, let's turn the page, man. Let's turn the page. Number 7, what we got? Ownership of what? I was waiting for this to come. Ownership of what? Land near transport corridors. Ownership of land near transport corridors. I hope y'all getting all this stuff down, man. All right. This is the silent wealth move. You hear that? That means we ain't even making no noise. Back in the days, the old head said, I ain't making no noise. Yeah. This is the silent wealth move, baby. Acquire property near what? What do we need to acquire the property near, Cozmik? Near highways, ports, rail systems, industrial zones, airports. Why, Cozmik? Why are you telling us to do this, man? Because logistics always follows what? Access, movement, and infrastructure. All right, those 3 things. Logistics follow what? Access, movement, and infrastructure. Warehouses and distribution hubs create what? Reoccurring commercial income. Warehouses and distribution hubs create what? Reoccurring, whatever, commercial income. Land ownership plus, this the recipe, logistics equal what? Dynasty energy. Huh? Okay, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's turn the page, man. What's the next section, man? I hope y'all sharing this out, man. All the people that got that money or them skills to get us going, man. We got a whole bunch of melanated people in the trucking, man. I wonder if they practicing this recipe, man. Ain't that something? We even got our women, the melanated women in trucking heavy now, man. Are we just driving, or are we moving with a plan? Or we just driving? We just enjoying the money and the sights and the sounds and all that. Okay, you ready? Here we go now. Now we had all of those solutions, right? That was so many solutions in detail. I don't want to hear it. Now, the biggest problems to solve. You ready? Are you ready? Because I need us to be ready. Because I did it in reverse this time. We did it in reverse this time. We went with a lot of solutions first, and now we're gonna say biggest problems to solve. You ready? Let's rock steady. So now we can do comparison contrast. Fragmentation. You ready? That's the first one, man. Fragmentation in the near side. Too many isolated hustles. I keep saying that, man. I keep saying that to us. We be taking pride in competing with each other, being dolo. And I get it. We get screwed over. Our family members don't be supporting us like we think they should. They don't be helping fund us like they they should. You know what I'm saying? The different banks, but we talking about within first. You know, our uncles, aunties, whoever got the bread, whoever got the access. Sometimes they ain't even got to have the money. Sometimes they just have access to stuff. Yeah. And then it's like, damn, man, we gonna just be fragmented like this, man. We just gonna be fragmented like this, man. We just gonna be good workers. Ain't this something, man? And then when you come in talking about this owning stuff, they gonna be talking to you like they know what they talking about. and how happen, man? You come in there talking about that owner stuff, man. Them workers gonna be talking you down, ain't it, man? Okay. Fragmentation, too many isolated hustles. Make sure you put that. And we glorify that shit too, unfortunately. What do we need, Cozmik? Get to it, man. Get to it already. We need more cooperatives. We have them, but are they moving properly? Are they effective, or is it a whole lot of infighting, or is it, what's going on? Alliances within the so if you got big cooperatives, now we need alliances, shared infrastructure within the cooperatives and the alliances, because all of this is like what do they call that? Interconnected. Shared warehouses along with the cooperatives, alliances, and shared infrastructure. Pooled capital. So all of that is interconnected together. That's the recipe. Huh? Okay, let's go to the next section. What's the other problems that need to be solved, Cozmik? Huh? Lack of capital access. Y'all hear that? So the first one was fragmentation and the near side. And the next one was what? Lack of capital access. What is the solution, Cozmik? Here we go. Community investment funds, such as Royals United. People keep saying, well, what am I going to get? We going to get to build some infrastructure around this bitch. We going to get to compete economically. We going to get to build up capital and not have to go beg nobody for none of it. Huh? What they say in the movie? Is that not enough? solutions in community investment funds, crowdfunding such as Royals United, credit unions. We gonna get into that later. Logistics co-ops, revenue sharing models, just like over there at goldencrowns.app. You can grab your squares for $20. All right. Watch this. Watch what it says. Excuse me why. Even $20. It literally says this right here, man. It literally says it right here. Even $20 community investment models. I mean, it literally says this right here, fam. And what do Golden Crowns have? A $20 investment model. Isn't that something? That is something else, man. You talking about divine alignment and when you on divine assignment, man. Okay. Can scale when organized properly. Grab your squares ASAP. Here we go, y'all. The next issue is what? Knowledge gaps. I hope we putting this stuff comparison contrast, y'all, so we can figure this out. And then these are the solutions. Schools rarely teach what? Y'all ready? And I know y'all know some of them. Schools rarely teach freight systems, supply chains, procurement, importing/exporting, warehousing. Communities need what, Cozmik? What do communities need? What is the original Copperthone Black community need? Logistics academies, mentorship pipelines, apprenticeship programs, youth business incubators. All right? So make that a part of your discussion, y'all. All right? Here we go. So when we have the next town hall, man, this should be very entertaining. And not entertaining, but liberating. Okay, here we go, y'all. In industries that pair perfectly with logistics. Y'all ready for this one? Industries that pair perfectly with logistics. I hope you're ready. Rock steady. Agriculture, construction, manufacturing, fashion, music touring, emergency services, e-commerce, tech, renewable energy, food distribution. That sounds like pretty much everything we need, ain't it, y'all? And I know some of us are in every one of those sectors, ain't it, man? It's somebody in every one of those sectors on fan base, and we got to get together, man. That's what I'm saying. It's somebody in every one of those sectors, man. And there's multiple people in every one of those sectors. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. Logistics multiplies every other industry. Logistics multiplies every other industry. So when we start in these industries, we got to be able to what? Multiply it. Okay, here we go. Y'all ready? All right now. All right. This we going through the phases now. Phase 1, 2, 3, 4. You ready? Come on. When I pause like this, just giving you a moment. Get your last notes. Strategic community, whatever color print it is, blue, purple, orange, red, yellow, whatever, green, whatever. Imagine this ecosystem. You ready? Phase 1. Here we go. Here we go. Start delivery services. That's phase 1 now. This is all within phase 1. All of this is within phase 1. Start delivery services. All right. Train dispatchers. Okay, ready? Build trucking cooperatives. Okay. Build trucking cooperatives. Phase 2. Let's get there. Open shared warehouse. Open shared warehouse. Launch fulfillment center. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe, man. Make sure you subscribe. Help me get up to 500, man. Recommend people to the page. Send it to people. Tell them subscribe, man. Create e-commerce network. That's phase 2, all right? Open shared warehouse. Launch fulfillment center. Create e-commerce network. Number 3, phase 3. Ready? All we got is 4 phases, y'all. So this is like some quick thing. Import/export partnerships. Tech platform development. Government contracts. Now, you're gonna have to figure out what you want to do with that, because the money coming from them. So, figure that out. Phase 4, acquire industrial real estate. Phase 4, acquire industrial real estate. Build regional distribution hubs. Franchise systems nationally. That's how communities transition from survival economics to infrastructure economics. So we might have to do a show about that one. Survival economics versus infrastructure economics. The real mindset shift. What is this, Cozmik? A lot of people think wealth is celebrity, sports, music. However, old money thinks ports, railroads, shipping lanes, warehouses, energy distribution, right? So a lot of people think wealth is celebrity, sports, music, etc., other stuff. Old money thinks what? Ports, railroads, shipping lanes, warehouses, energy distribution. Infrastructure quietly prints wealth for decades. Infrastructure quietly prints wealth for decades. The communities that master logistics don't just participate in economics, they shape them, all right? That's the lane, y'all. Conclusion, all right, man. We wrapping it on up, man. Wrapping it up, y'all. Here we go. The copper tone black, indigenous copper tone, original black, all that stuff. African American, all that. Community, group, collective, diaspora, etc. Shipping and logistics pipelines, economic empowerment overview. This is the conclusion. The future of economic empowerment is not only about creating products. The future of economic empowerment is not only about creating products. It is about controlling the systems that move products. Y'all hear that part? It's about controlling systems that move products. Shipping and logistics represent a powerful pathway for the original black, copper tone, African American, etc. community, diaspora, collective, etc. to become builders, owners, and decision makers inside the economy. Logistics is the invisible. You hear that? Logistics is the invisible. So we be talking about some of the things you aren't able to see. Isn't that something? What the stuff you aren't able to see, Cozmik? Logistic is the what? Invisible engine behind wealth creation. Isn't that something? Every successful nation, cooperation, and economic empire depends on the ability to move resources, goods, information for the nearshot, and services efficiently. All right. The strategic shift is, you ready? Go from consumer to creator to distributor, then infrastructure owner. All right. Consumer, creator, distributor, then infrastructure owner. Bigger vision. Here go the bigger vision, y'all. This should help you make a decision for the bigger vision, ain't it, Mike? By developing what? Local delivery networks. Basically giving us the review of everything we presented. Local delivery networks. Why we need to do this? It creates immediate businesses, jobs, and communities service systems, freight, dispatching, and brokerage. Why is this important? Builds communication hubs that connect opportunities and control information, data, etc. flow. All right. Trucking fleets. Why is this important? Transforms individual drivers into fleet owners, employers, and contract holders. Warehousing and fulfillment centers. Why is this important, Cozmik? Creates the backbone for copper tone, indigenous, African American, black, the whole collective, etc. Black owned brands, e-commerce, manufacturing, and distribution. Import and export pipelines. Why is this important, Cozmik? Recreates global trade opportunities across Africa, the Caribbean, America, and worldwide markets. Logistics technology prepares the youth for the future through AI, automation, data, and supply chain innovation. Land and infrastructure ownership. Creates long-term generational assets instead of temporary income. All right, here we go. Impact on the youth. All right, this is the part that a lot of people need to write down. How does this impact on the youth? The next generation gains exposure to, you ready? The next generation gains exposure to entrepreneurship, financial literacy, engineering, technology, leadership, ownership thinking, global economics, entrepreneurship, financial literacy, engineering, technology, leadership, ownership thinking, and global economics. Instead of only asking, quote unquote, how do I get a job, end quote, the mindset evolves to, quote, how do we build systems that create thousands of jobs, end quote. How do we build systems that create thousands of jobs for what? For us, by us. Community transformation. Community transformation, y'all. We almost there. A coordinated logistics ecosystem can create what? More black owned or copper tone, etc., owned companies. More career pathways. Stronger neighborhoods that can grow into communities. Reduced economic dependency. Isn't that something? Increased cooperation. Generational wealth transfer. Y'all hear that one? Global business connections. The ultimate power is not just owning what is sold. The ultimate power is not just owning what is sold. The power is owning, you ready? The roads, the routes, the warehouses, the networks, the technology, the future. Fill up the comments. I'm right here with y'all. I'm about to go over those now. A community that masters logistics, masters movement, and a community that masters, And a community that masters movement can reshape its economic destiny. Oh, man. Whew. Hope this gave us the upper hand, man. Hope this gave us the upper hand. This is the anthem for Zayax right here, man. What if what? We done, y'all. Ain't it, man? Don't believe. You gotta know. Whew. Ain't it, man? Whew. They are. Ain't it, man?
Businesses. Everything. My pop said greatness ain't something you wait for. All children together.
Salute to the Messiah brand, the MessiahBrand.com, the Messiah brand. Get it in your hand, man. The Messiah brand. Whew. Put it in your hand. The Messiah brand. Royals United. It's time to get excited, baby. Royals United, it's time to get excited, man. Make sure you donate, man. Make sure you donate, man. Either donate to RoyalsUnitedRadio.com, donate to RoyalsUnited.com, or grab you a square, man. Grab you some equity over there at goldencrowns.app. Or goldencrowns.app, man. Alright? Look at this right here at the bottom. We got the ZyXInstitute.org going across the bottom, y'all. Let's get that. ZyXInstitute.org, alright? And then what we got next? We got RoyalsUnited.com with a Z. RoyalsUnited.com. Gratitude. And guess what? Now, rules. Who is it? Cozmik Mind UV.
Young black architect drawing blueprints. Young coder making apps with a few clicks. Young scientists mixing hope with chemistry. Young leaders rewriting history. No fear when the odds stack high. We built from the ground, now we touch the sky. Started homeschool with a father's dream. Now it's bigger than anybody imagine it be. Jazz loop smooth with the bass line bumping. Brownsville energy got the whole room jumping. Kids in the classroom making innovation. This ain't school, it's a liberation station. Future doctors, future pilots, future teachers, future giants, future businesses, black on too. Everything they said we couldn't do. But build a future brick by brick. Black minds rising, never quit. Brownsville born, now worldwide live. Future scientists in the mix. Engineers and coders rich. Young black genius, that's the glitch. Teach the babies how to lead. Plant the vision, grow the seed. Black excellence is what we breathe. You think we can really change the world? Nah. Nah. Child of the two continues softly. We already are.
Welcome to the Science Institute.
Nah.